made it, guys. Holy fuck, I made it. Holy shit. God damn. I had to get my choker. I was like, oh man, I'm so ready. I didn't have the choker, but fear not, because I fucking got it. I fucking got it. Oh. Okay, this is the only thing that has gone right today. It has been the worst day. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to Live with Emery. It's been a hot minute. I'm trying to make more content, obviously. Can my webcam focus? Hey, faggot. Okay, hold on a sec. Hold on. This is driving me nuts. Thank you. Thanks. Anyway, welcome back, guys. I've had a rough day. Okay. How rough? How pissed am I? This happened at work. I was bleeding like a faucet. So that was part one. Okay. I just fucking it really hurt. I didn't like it. It hurt a lot. So there was that. Oh, we're about to Disco Elysium. Trust me. And yes, I need to rant. I need to get this fucking rant going, man. So here's the thing. Going on today, I think I might just quit the trades, honestly. Just because of the fact that it's just like, my boss is a psycho. It's like, no matter how good of a job you do, no matter how good of a job you do, this guy is out here. Oh yeah, I gotta pop my estrogen. I was rushing to get the stream going. But yeah, and no, it's not good to keep things that you're pissed off about bottled up, or else they will come out in very destructive ways. So no, let it out when you have the opportunity. When you have a good space to do so, fucking do it, bro. You need to have that space. But anyway, yeah, no, it was brutal. My boss, like weeks ago, was just like, yeah, as long as you're honest about your hours, you can be late for work, man. I'm like, okay, what do? I show up late for work, 20 minutes late. They're still like just doing like, they have to figure out how many fixtures are still going in the house. So they didn't need me for anything yet. They were just kind of looking at stuff and not doing anything. So I'm like, okay, I'm saving the boss money. So, but no, he calls me. He's like, why the fuck aren't you on site? I'm like, bruh, what are you talking about? He's like, I'm giving you 2 more warnings so you can be late 2 more times and then I'm gonna fire you. And I'm like, this is a fucking clown I work for. I work for a fucking clown. It's stressing me out. So and here's the thing. I don't have my blue book for the trades, for doing plumbing and stuff, which is incredibly stressful because I'm in a very tight financial situation. So I just decided I'm not going to ascend the ranks in the trades. I just think I'm going to have to play boss roulette. On top of that, I would have to roll the roulette wheel again as well when it comes to my coworkers, who all what's it called? All my all my coworkers at this job are chill, but it's like, what if at the next job they're all like you know, transphobic or whatever? Like, I guess you can't tell because this camera sucks. I'm surprised, but I got titties. You can't fucking see, but like I got some serious titties going on. I'm not even wearing a bra, and you can't even fucking tell because of how dark it is. Anyway, yeah, it's like I got some mad titty game going on. So like, yeah, I don't need the drama. I don't need to spin the roulette wheel with that and a fucking boss who like it's just like, okay, and most trades bosses I know from experiences is like they're all like that. So yeah, I almost cried when I chipped my nail. And he wanted everybody to work 12-hour shifts. That's why like I moved this YouTube stream to start at 8:40. I was like, oh no. And he was saying that I'd have to leave or like that we weren't going to be done until 7 or 8 because he wanted us to work 10 to 12-hour days. And I'm like, what the fuck? And we don't get overtime. He doesn't pay us overtime. What a fuckwit. So, Mofo's throwing a choker and say, Femboy, I love my horse twink. Oh, I think I'm a lot more than a twink, just because, I don't know. Are you still a twink if you're on estrogen? Where did speaking of estrogen, I just dropped it in between my booty cheeks. Okay, I got my testosterone suppressant and my estrogen pill right here. So I got my 3 Spiros and my 1 estradiol. Minty fresh. Unbelievable. Yes. The I really caught it just in time. I feel like 2 more years I would have experienced Twink Death. And yeah, no overtime. Somehow that's legal. They do something called bank hours. But I noticed that my other journeyman who quit doesn't even have his bank hours. And I invested over $1,000. And so, like, you obviously saw my stream where I, like, built a bar. I did that with, like, over $1,000 worth of, like, power tools and other shit that I bought for this job. And it's like, and then I just find out, can we get some more light on me, please? Can we please? Oh, okay, that's a little better. At least you can see some of the texture. But yeah, so, like, yeah, we like my other journeyman was basically saying we don't even get, like, he didn't even see any of his bank hours at all. So he quit. And then I've been just kind of thrown around like a hot potato because I don't really have a ton of experience yet. So he, like, that's basically where I'm at with the trades. I think I'm done. I think I'm probably just gonna do the typical femboy thing or whatever and just have some dead end job at a pot shop. That way I'll have more energy for stuff I care about. Like, even though maybe this stream doesn't go anywhere, maybe I will never turn this into a side hustle, but at the same time, I have more fun if I spend more hours of my life streaming and stuff and maybe not even getting a huge following, just because of the fact that then like just slaving away by some bipolar freak, you know, who's just telling me one thing that I can show up late and then yelling at me when I actually do. It's like, and then on top of that, he did that to like everybody. He yelled at his own dad, who's a worker there as well, who just hung up on him on the phone. And then like, yeah, today, because he wanted us to work 12-hour days, obviously I got home way earlier than that, so I could be in here for the stream. So what happened? Everybody fucking walked off the site early because they're like, well, you're not paying us overtime. None of us are staying past 8 hours. We're done. And so that's just what fucking happened. Also, hold on a second. Let me get the chat on here. And yeah, no, it's been bad. It's been a rough time. So yeah, I've been stressing. I'm in full panic mode. I'm happy that I can still even do this stream today. Yeah, so I'm hoping that things like kind of mellow out here. But anyway, let's see if I have other things. Oh yeah, right. Okay, why the fuck does this keep showing up? Oh yeah, right. And then I have other older notes where I was basically gonna say that my boss is kind of cooked and he's paranoid and shit. That's funny. Anyway, and then some old fucking notes here. Oh yeah, and then like I got like 3-4 hours of sleep, and so I like called in sick like the day before or whatever because I needed to recuperate and stuff. And yeah, it's just and then who said in the chat? Hold on, we'll have more fun. Okay, what's the next one? I thought somebody said something about boomers and then it just deleted and now I can't see it. Where did the message go? I swear to God, something just popped up and now it's gone. Is that AutoMod? Did AutoMod just fuck that message? Did somebody just get censored by a fucking bot on my... God damn it. Okay, whoever did that, I'm sorry. But anyway, I think that I read that message before it disappeared on chat. Something about boomers saying that full-time jobs are... what's it called? Like they lied about those physical jobs being fulfilling. I mean, if you can join a union, but even, but like, yeah, no, even if you do join a union, it's still bad. It's still bad if you join a union because like my buddy works in a union and sometimes his whole union just struggles to get work and like, it's like, they're going to give like the boomers most of the work who won't leave their jobs. So the young people usually don't get nearly the hours that they want. So it's kind of like being hoarded right now. So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem worth it. It doesn't seem to be worth being caught in that rat race. I feel like I'm just going to take it easy, just have some regular dead end day job, unfortunately. And then just do this as a fun hobby. I just feel like the hustle bro culture just doesn't make sense. Like we can't all get ahead. That's physically impossible. And it's just like, why am I fucking trying to burn myself out? I mean, my goal was to get a fucking Hyundai Elantra sports car with this job. And I'm like, why am I working so hard for this car? I don't really need it. I don't really need much in life. What am I doing? I'm like fucking dying. I need sleep. So that's kind of where I'm at. Anyway, that's kind of my rant. Why don't we play some Disco Elysium? Who's ready to disco their Elysium? We're gonna be doing VR streams probably coming up. Well, probably not this weekend, just because of how chaotic my life is. I'm gonna try and get a new job this weekend or something like that. Exactly. I need to work for a man like that. I would do his dirty work. I'm sure security guards are hiring everywhere since it's going to be holiday season soon. Why would I be a trans security guard? I seen one in Southgate Mall, but I'd be fucking scared. I would be very scared. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Everybody has a knife in this fucking city. I don't know. Yeah. Well, anyway. What? Dude, all of my notes for, like, my talking points is, like, old shit that, like, I already said. This is crazy. Okay. Well, whatever. I have nothing to talk about then. Let's play Disco Elysium. Where did we leave on? We are, like, midway through the second day. We're kind of, like, in a rut in the story, is what I remember. I got, also, hold on. Let me get chat back up. Freddy's Pizza's hiring. Oh, yeah, sure. Sure, bro. Sure it is. Okay. Anyway, let's get back into it. Thanks to our new subs, by the way. They paid a runaway edition if you're not licensed to carry a gun. Kind of. It's not. It's there is the little. I'm gonna hide that part of the choker, you know, for you guys. Yeah, no, it's not just running away from people though. It's like, oh, somebody in this part of the mall is causing trouble, so now you have to start a confrontation with them, even though they're probably having a confrontation with other people. Now you get to, and maybe they'll say some horrible shit, and it's like, I don't really want to put up with that every single day. I think I'd fucking kill myself. I don't need any more encouragement. So anyway, let's get into fucking Disco Elysium. Let's get through the second day. Let's try and get our buddy somewhere this stream. Well, we have a few hours to stream before I have to go to bed here. Disco. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep, like, every other odd day, I'm just gonna throw on a stream. I've been trying to, like, do editing and stuff and clip up these videos, but I'm like, I feel like the best way to build an audience and get people interested is, like, to keep streaming. So I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm not gonna really edit so much. I will be clipping the VODs as time goes on, but I need to, like, focus on my job shit first. So I'm just gonna pop on for casual streams, and I'll focus on cleaning up the channel and focusing on releasing the videos as need be. But yeah. Anyway. Watch as I chug 2 glasses of water now because I just fucking popped all that fucking testosterone suppressant. Okay. Okay. So we have exactly 1 skill point. Love to see it. Which, you know, it's nice to have that in the back pocket. Let's see. Oh, we can split a kilo with Kuno. Kuno's speed, you know, is going to be... We'll cement your friendship, and who knows what secrets it will lead to. Considering that we are playing a character that... And hello, the Rat King. Yeah, considering that we are trying to play like me, I'm not going to split a kilo with Kuno. Well, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real. But you know you and Kuno were not close yet. You need to figure out what's going on with him and then you can get your hands on some performance gear. Well, what do you mean? Don't I just have to pay an absurd amount of money unless he'll just give it to me for cheap? But like, yeah. I don't know. This cop kind of has egg energy, so I feel like we'd be too insecure at this stage to get this, and I don't think this is gonna be a high priority. And let's see here. Who put the clothes in the trash? The victim's clothes were in the trash container, which is obviously locked by the people at what's this place? What's this place called? The Whirling Rags. Who else has unauthorized access to the whirling trash? This may take a while, so I'm assuming, I don't even know if we're gonna find out today. Because it's like, I don't know. I think we're gonna have to like cross-examine that, like the great worker men at Whirling and Regs and see if we can figure out who performance crotch, Jesus. I would split a kilo speed just to buy Adidas track pants. Absolutely. Yeah, so let's see here. I mean, my first suspect would be that the guy at the Whirling and Rags would have something to do with it, but considering he doesn't really like anybody in the town, and doesn't want to be associated with this shithole, that kind of makes him not very suspect at all. So, who the fuck? Maybe the cook. Okay, well anyway. We still have to interrogate the drivers. I fucking hate... I feel like... I hope we're not hard-locked on that. Because, yeah, we kind of, like, failed some kind of responses with our guy, you know. Super cool man, whatever, the guy who sells all that dog shit. You'll find out on day 3. Oh, okay. Sounds like a spoiler. My grandpa is watching Fox News, and right now they're the most smug-sounding prick on TV. Oh, dude, you know that this guy knows everything about the kids these days and how shitty they are and how smart he is and how they don't make them like they used to in garden hoses in the good old days. Hardy and the boys know the whole story. It'll be difficult to get it out of him. Have you thoroughly inspected the body? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is like the main thing. And Lena Morel is missing because of a broken water lock. She still hasn't come back. Let Morel know if you see him. Okay, I'm assuming that this will be more of a day 3 or something thing as well, because I do know that the water lock will be fixed at some point. It has been a day. Let's call that bitch Alice, since we're already here. Don't we have a lot of personal issues too? Kim suggested that I call... Here's the thing. If I know Kim means well with suggesting this, I'm just afraid... Yeah, I don't feel hopeful. I'm just afraid that my fucking own... Like, I would just lose my badge if I said anything. I don't know. Well, I already lost my badge, but you know what I mean. Like, fired. Also, fuck, I'm stressing about the badge. And some bitch has my gun. Some crazy evil bitch. This is great. Ask another about the tattoos. Ask another, just someone? Okay. So ask around about tattoos. There's a secret doors in the whirling, and nobody knows because there's a fucking lock. And I think the phone line's cut. I don't think there's a way to fix the phone line because of that hoe to disguise her voice. Does that work? Does that actually work? Anyway, okay. Let's try calling the hoe Alice and seeing what she has to say.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Oh, is it to do with the cook, is it? Or is it the rat? Exactly. I don't know. We'll have to interview the cook and the rat, and just to find out. Right as the stream started, my friend called, but I'm finally back. Welcome back, Minty. It's great to see you. It's great to see all my homies again. I love you guys. And let me die and all that. It's awesome to see all your familiar faces. Yeah, man. It's oh it says take with food on my testosterone suppressant, but I didn't. Well, fuck. I'm gonna die now. Anyway, did you check out the pond by the water pass? Oh, yeah, we have been there multiple times. We are probably gonna have to go back there, I'm assuming. The game keeps kind of taking me there. I don't know if there's any objective that I listed now that would make us need to go there. Oh, we're almost about to interview the homosexual. Hopefully we do at this playthrough as well, because I want to know. Okay. Pick up the radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Oh my god, I want to make out with Alice. Have you heard back from the Insane Clown Posse about the serial number?
Yes. The armor was produced by Fairweather in their facilities in Betancourt, sur la Clé in 42.
Can you interact with the panel around the corner from the pawn shop? I didn't know that there was. Sounds like a spoiler. Guess we'll find out. And okay, there's like a lot of three emoji faces going on that are very cursed. Okay. And yeah, no. Beer is definitely bread. It is definitely food. So the armor is produced by Fairweather. Okay. And do I even have a map of that? Oh shit, we should go back into that store.
Chinese pharmaceutical companies in the Seminine conflict.
Isn't that Kim? Isn't Kim an oranges? Did I get that right? Is that why he wears an orange coat? As a play on orange. I'm almost about to interview the homosexual. Me an hour before I interrogate myself about my intrusive thoughts. Clipped? Oh shit. Is there a clip going on? Uh-oh. Anyway. I'll have to see. I'll have to see it later. I'm too dead to figure out how to like get it to pop up quickly on the stream. Fuck's sake. What did I even say?
So, it seems the armor went to Seminine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued.
Do you know what it's called now?
The most recently registered firm that the ICP has been able to connect to the CDP is a military contractor called Trinell. And the one before it was Downwell. I think they might be the same contractor.
Oh, they like maybe the public image of Downwell was like not good, so they changed it, maybe. The branding. He's part Seal. It's like asking an Iranian if they're Korean. Well, man, it's so different. I don't know who is who. These fucking made up fucking groups of people that don't exist. They're too I only know real world shit. I'm not gonna retain that.
Armor like this isn't mass-produced. It would have probably been fitted. Perhaps there's a record of who signed for this particular suit of armor.
Oh god, all my nails are cracked. This is so scary for work. And tomorrow, all my nails are fucked up and kind of corny name, Colonel. Yeah. For customize must be a record of the person whom it was issued. Yes.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
Okay.
This is a fun challenge for her, an opportunity to contribute beyond doing her job by rote. She'll gladly put in the extra effort for Team RCM.
Hell yeah. Yes, thank you, officer. I really appreciate your efforts in this case.
Glad to help. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have more for you then.
Okay. Is there a person named Sylvie? Let's talk to Sylvie. I don't remember this, but okay.
Of course. What is her number, officer?
Kim, didn't Gart say give you Sylvie's number? Who the fuck is that again? Anyway, oh god, I am like... Wait, isn't that the Whirling Rags guy? That's the Whirling Rags guy, right? Yeah.
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Well, that's good radio to hear him back there. Oh, fuck yeah.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Well, can both of you guys do a little dance there? That's so cute. They do make a great couple. Fuck, I really should have tuned in there. Yeah, the cafeteria. The unimpressive beard. Did he even have a beard? That is unfortunate. It must be quite unimpressive since I didn't even... I thought he was a clean-shaven boy. I thought he was a little clean-shaven egg boy. He looked like me. He looked like me, like, back when I sold fucking energy contracts and stuff. It was funny. Oh.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Okay.
Yes, hello?
Oh, this is a totally different bitch. And she's talking in hushed tones. We have a portrait that is, like, very dark and shady. What would the blue represent in these fucking blotches of paint? Interesting. I'll have to think about this more as we talk. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions. This is me, a detective from the world in Regs. That sounds so bad. Anyway. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work.
Oh, right.
Oh, she quit.
What can I do for you?
She quit. Right. She was a worker at the Whirling. Right. Who's up managing the cafeteria right now? Fuck, do I wish. He has stubble? We'll have to see about that. I don't know. Well, he does look like me. I have a more impressive jawline, though. That man is weak. I could fucking cut glass. Let's see. Oh, look at this. How touches the bacon. Why is she so room temperature? Yeah. I don't know. This is interesting. Like, she's so, like, neutral, like, just almost completely gray and washed.
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
Oh, empathy check. Okay, so she quit because of me, because I was a drunk dick. Okay, I got it.
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
You quit your job at the Whirling. Why? Well, I don't think she just quit because of me. I think it was probably... I mean, what an embarrassing question to ask. But, I mean, the thing is like, this, like, this would be the straw on the camel's back. Like, with me, with my job, where it's like, I'm willing to put up with so much bullshit and deal with a lot of shitty situations, but it's like, that was probably just the last thing. There was probably a lot of other things going on. So, as embarrassing of a question as it is, I should maybe say this. And I know that it doesn't matter, How should I open this? Hey, do you want to grab a cup of water? Oh my fucking... Grab a cup of coffee. I thought it said a cup of water. I was gonna be like, oh, what the fuck? That's still bad, though. Okay. Wow. Oh, fuck, this is tough. Okay, I guess we will open with this. Message retracted. What the fuck? Double message retract? What's happening? I don't know how many times I see fanboys and almost say out loud femboys. Oh my god. There's no way she quit because of us. We're delightful to have around. That is true. I mean, that's the smile of a winner. And yeah. Okay, let's just say it. Let's open up with you quit your job at the Whirling and Regs. Why is that?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Okay. Was it just because my room was so disheveled and everything else was great?
Why not?
Logic. Wait, why aren't you comfortable discussing it with me? As this makes me feel uncomfortable, but sometimes you gotta do this. This is my job. I gotta do it.
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
This has nothing to do with me. Ooh. Okay. Get away from whomst.
You know whom?
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to help me, lady. Not Riz message. You just said message retracted that time. I'm smart. I know these things.
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words.
Whomstive?
Don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else, not you.
Oh, fuck. So we failed volition, which would have been a godly check. What is our volition? Which obviously, like, we're stuck on this now. Our volition is dog shit. We should level that a little bit. Our volition's a little worrisome. Next white check. I don't know. I don't know the best strat, but fuck. Okay. Ugh. I can't conclude it.
I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this, okay?
Fuck you, bitch. Just answer the fucking questions. I'm a cop. I'm a fucking piggy.
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Fuck, man. I wish that I didn't have a volition fail. I wanted to see what else was going on. Because, like, there's some threatening assholes going on, and then my character just stuck his dick in the whole situation there and thought it was all about him. So, shit. There's... Like, I bet it's just like the Union Boys. We can find out some other way, probably. Oh, fuck. Do you know how my paperwork ended up in the trash container behind the whirling?
Well, you tried to jam it down the toilet, sir, clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it.
I mean, that's completely understandable. Also, I just want to tell you, like, I've been so stressed. I got this vape cartridge, yesterday. I am stressed. It shouldn't be that empty. Anyway.
I am sorry about that. Anything else, Detective?
Let me see my badge. Because we know she don't. I'm not going to talk about the gun.
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
Oh, she knows I'm the law. I didn't even say it once. I didn't even say it once this whole playthrough, but she knew. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Go there again.
You mean that this fucking character before I took over was unironically saying I am the law to people? Okay, well, she obviously doesn't know where the badge is, so it's gonna be, I can't see my badge is missing because she's not going to report it because she doesn't care about the police that much, I don't think. She's just gonna be disgusted by the fact that the police are so unorganized. Both questions are, I just realized both questions are brutal. What kind of, oh my god, this is, okay. This is a success pass? Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess so. God, full with so much energy. That's a load of crap. Oh wait, just regular sickies. Comforting for me personally. You know, honestly, man, I love Siggies. The problem is, though, is Siggies suppress testosterone and Spyro, or it suppresses testosterone suppressant, spirolactone and estradiol. So I can't fucking you know, I can't just keep taking that shit. Or I can't keep smoking that shit. And there's cancer, but I'm more concerned about having titties and not having chest hair. How did you first learn I'm a police officer? I'm gonna see what would give me more information here. If we said how did I first learn I'm a police officer, I'm probably gonna hear some backstory about this I am the law cunt cop, which might be helpful. Maybe I can ask both questions, but if I had to choose, my badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere? Just in case, I can only ask one. This is important information to know, so we will ask two first.
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Okay.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
I'm wearing it. That is my uniform. Look, it has a little white square and everything, fucker. Kim doesn't have a uniform, and he seems real to me. That's not a uniform? Bruh. He has like a Pokemon fucking crop top and women's waist-high sweatpants tied around his stomach waistline like a good femboy. You don't think that that's the most professional? This doesn't scream cop to you? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Yeah. I'm gonna say two.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is.
He doesn't know that, and who gives a shit?
There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually. Looks like you're one of them.
I guess so. Yeah, I wouldn't be buried in... Man, imagine your whole fucking life is your fucking... I mean, so many people's jobs are their lives like that, and their identity. Oh god, nightmare. Nightmare. I don't even want to think about that. No! My freaking... Oh, my lip balm. Oh god. Regular intake of approximately conducive. Yeah, I think so. Let's see here. I might as well test her story now. I think these were some good openers.
No, not me.
But why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you? I think we'll have opportunity to answer multiple. We'll ask two first. Do you know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Right.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It's ridiculous how expensive... Oh man, I couldn't even imagine having to pay that kind of money just to get the cables replaced and stuff. If that was your responsibility, that would be fucked. But I mean, that's what transmission and distribution charges are on bills every single month. It's just so that you don't have to pay for it all at once. We all pay for it. Yeah, like as far as... Oh man, just a nightmare world, man. I was thinking about that. The internet and electricity and stuff, this should be a public service.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
And there's the Whirling in Rags. Is that the Union phone? There's no way. You want to see me play Cult of the Lamb? What's that about?
Seems like Glacier wasn't lying when she said it was her. This corroborates her story. She made the call.
She iseth the fairest of the brave. The ugliness of lies would never escape her lips.
Okay, but why didn't you call? Did a corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse.
What does the Union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
You can hear her adjust the receiver in her hand. Imagine... I mean, I guess unions in history have actually been like this. Like, this game is a reflection of history. But... Oh my god. Fucking scary shit, man. What do you mean by that?
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Right. I am the authority around here. I am the law. Looks like there's a limit to my authority then. Okay. I'm gonna push her a bit further because, like, if I back off, there's nothing really useful I don't think I can ask her anyway. And this is just like, literally 1 and 2 is just like the fucking cop jerking off into the microphone of the fucking radio right now. So we're gonna do 3.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Yeah, she seems stressed. Okay.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
Ooh. Did we do an authority pass there? Our character actually can do that? Wow, that's kind of wild. Cult of the Lamb, yeah, oh, hold on, there's a lot of shit going on. The glorious leader is femboy-ish sort. Who's the fucking glorious leader? We're talking about Kim Jong-un. We're talking about Femboy Kim Jong-un. I hope we're not. No, that's the supreme leader. That's why they call him that. He's supreme. I want to see Kim Jong-un make a video that's like Nikocado Avocado, or just like surprise he's just skinny one day and he just makes a similar video. Anyway, yeah, Isn't it more expensive to get copper wire installed into rough places? Yeah, when you're out in the country too, it's like getting internet in your area is like a major investment. Like, it's a fucking scary thing. That's why, like, if I do, like, if my dream situation was streaming takes off, my idea of moving out into the country is like moving into a trailer park that's in the middle of nowhere so I can still tap into their fucking Wi-Fi and shit. Because it's like, bruh, I'm not gonna pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for that. It's, yeah, there's parts of the world, even in my own country, where it's like, yeah, if you want shit in a certain place, it's like you can do it if you pay. Anyway, A Cult of the Lamb is like the Binding of Isaac with a cult building aspect. That sounds fun. I haven't played Binding of Isaac either, so I'm gonna add that to the notes. So let's do that here. Game list and look into Cult of Lamb. Cool. Yeah, if it looks sick, we'll probably do it like after Binding of Isaac or something. If I play Binding of Isaac on the stream, I don't know if it's streamable. I've never played it before. It's just like, that's obviously what the stream is about. It's just shit I haven't done. Authority, the only limit is your squeamishness. I have his profile pic. Oh, this is why you want me to play it, isn't it? You were a big fan of this game. Is the titular lamb from Cult of the Lamb. I hope I get to play as said lamb. It's adorable. Anyway.
No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
Thank you for the empathy pass there. Wow, so that this conversation, basically by random chance, can turn completely different. That's crazy. So let me get this straight. You ignore the law to save your own skin. Hold on. Well, how exact? I want. Yeah. Maybe I'll start with what others.
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble.
Right.
Her voice is resigned and weak.
There's a sense of like shame there, like obviously, because she doesn't, like, she obviously wishes that she could do the right thing, but what are you supposed to do? You're helpless. It's amazing that, like, I don't know, I don't really find many games emotionally capture a situation like this that well, or at all. I don't remember this in a game at all. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What a mood. Okay, I understand.
You don't live here. You don't understand.
Oh.
Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the Union, internally.
Man. It's like, obviously... So it's like, I think a lot of people's emotional knee-jerk reaction is they would just be like, okay, well then my objective in this game is to bust up the Union. But then I'm afraid of these, like, ultra-libs, like that bitch on the boat, who will just come in and then what? Have... I mean, here's the thing. From my own experience, though, union versus non-union work, it's all like a toss-up. It's bullshit and... hopefully that didn't change the audio too much. Yeah, it's bullshit in their own ways. They have, like, their own pros and cons. Generally it seems like that's it's better to unionize generally, but like I don't know, I guess it just depends on the trade.
Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
Her chin rub against the receiver. Almost sounds like she was talking to someone else. That was just such a weird tonal shift. Okay, so let me get this straight. You ignored the law to save your own skin.
I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
It's a little late for tears. It's okay. Things happen. It's not really your fault.
Yes, I know. It's just... Was there anything else?
Yeah, let's see if there's another question I can ask here.
Yeah, go on.
And then, let's see, that Blam is the protagonist. That's amazing to hear. I am more interested now, for sure. Form your union slave for 2 years. I'm never going back. Also, I don't know if I've seen you around Craig or Clips. What's up? But yeah, okay. Well, that being said, then I just feel like it's the same shit. It's like it's a lose-lose in either situation. You get fucked union or not. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. What do I know? Fuck. This is just me saying union work seems nice from being on the outside, and being employed, doing trades, non-union. But then my buddies who are in the union, they don't get consistent work either. So, I don't know. And there's all the drug testing and stuff. It's like, oh fuck, come on, guys. Give me some freedom. Give me some human rights for the love of God. Pros work, cons work, union slave. Just get a better country. Hey, I found my patrol cloak earlier, but have you seen my policeman uniform? I guess that's a normal thing to ask, considering that it might be in his closet.
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
So you're telling me that this fucking cop rolled into town in full crazy disco gear? Oh my god, my guy made such a scene. Is this it? Is this the... I can't open it up right now, but... okay. She has not seen the gun. Okay. I think I have everything I need, thanks.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Empathy. Let's do the success roll for the love of Christ.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me exactly what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skewer thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
Mr. Everett is helping me find my femboys? Hell yeah. I need a femboy union. Fucking the patrol uniform was crapping his style. Absolutely. You blew the roof off a disjoint and blew the joint. What skua thing?
The stuffed bird. The great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
Wow.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Bitch bird got what was coming there. Sounds like me, alright.
Didn't seem like you had fun doing it, though.
I mean, yeah. It's just like, it's the meme of the, like the smug expression, but it's just a mask and then underneath it's crying. That's kind of what that is. A little bit. That's kind of what this expression is a little bit. Man, oh yeah, can we try re-rolling on that expression? Did we figure it out yet? Let's run back to the mirror. I want to see. We'll do it right after this. Okay, anyway. And yeah, you did flip the bird. You're telling me I was the one who made you want to quit? The answer is going to be no.
Yes, obviously.
Oh.
You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
I thought she was going to say that I was just the final straw, but no. No.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Go on. I want to know what I really did.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive.
I was very suicidal.
Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Yeah, on repeat is obnoxious too, and then... Hold on, which song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Sorry about the song.
To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
Advice though, don't shave, Harry. He looks like he got a good jawline. Can I shave? I don't know. I think he got a good, I think, I don't know. I think, because it goes right here. No, I think he would look good. He would need a little stash. Clean shaven would be a little weird.
I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know.
Man. That, oh man. Can you imagine how scary this guy would be? And then, like, you never really hear this guy's voice at all, so you're just kind of filling in the blanks of what your mind is making.
And then scream something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that.
I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
Yo! Didn't the cook kind of side-eye me too? A little bit?
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Okay. Remember, well, that explains how the fucking documents got in the trash anyway. Remember the ancient reptilian brain? That's Harry, apparently. Yeah. I can still use them. I was going to show you the world of tomorrow, the Great Panic at the end. Holy fuck. Well, you're the worst tavern wench I've ever seen. Girl, just loosen up a little. Don't you even party? I don't even know what to say. I'm truly sorry for everything, Sylvie.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
We're not gonna sing karaoke. Ray, thanks for talking with me. Take care. Yeah, next playthrough though, when we do the next session at Disco Elysium, after we get through a bunch of games, we will sing karaoke that playthrough. Well, thank you for talking with me. Take care.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I wonder if Alice heard that. Probably. Connecting me with Sylvie again. Okay. So we need to wait longer for the armored boots. I think we're done.
57th, over and out.
Her voice disappears into the void.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
It doesn't even have a fucking wheel. It uses levers. That would be so amazing to drive. The thing is, too, is it's all the same kind of shit. Like, oh man, I love this. I love this game. It's so cool. This would be funny if that was like a steam engine or something. Yeah, I found them in the trash. Harry, that wasn't very disco of you. Hello, what's up? Keller. It's Keller, right? Hopefully I pronounced that right. What's up? What's good? What's good, Chief? Not a lot is good for me. I fucking broke a nail at my job and I ranted for like a long time about quitting. At the beginning of the stream. I'm like Harry a little bit. Yay. He's literally me, guys. Okay, let's it's beautiful in here. I love it. I love it when it gets to this time of the day. But I feel like, okay, I'm gonna like talk with these two fellers just one more time, knowing the context of that conversation, just to see if I can peel out anything more.
Can I help you?
No, I can only threaten to sing karaoke. All right. I wonder what the non-copyright-free, non-stream friendly version of these songs are. Like, I wonder what kind of shit would be playing right now. Can really keep track of things and say, can't really keep track of things because I sleep for half of the stream. That's understandable. We go late. And maybe with this possible new job change with me quitting and shit after all that bullshit that happened today. You know, maybe it'll go later or earlier. Who knows what my schedule will be like. My life is chaos.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
He doesn't... Okay, so he never really had an issue with me, it seems. Okay. Stay masculine, bro. Jesus fucking Grace. Okay. So, no, there's nothing I can pull from that. Okay, let's check my notes. Did we not? Oh, right, we have to... Right, okay. I'm gonna examine this door one more time here and check it out. What do we need to do?
A heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Dimple lock.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe.
That would be fucking disgusting, honestly. I wouldn't even want to eat food in this place. This whole world, haven't you noticed that there's a theme in a lot of adult video games where like the worlds in these games are like significantly more miserable than ours? They actually, Metro is so miserable that they said that they had to make a lot of the character models in the game smile, and they went back in and made all the character models smile because players were getting so depressed seeing the environment that it was too depressing. So they went back and made a lot more characters smiling and happy looking because it was just too miserable. And so people, and honestly, it's still a very fucking miserable game. Let's see, can I?
The door does not budge.
There's not even a skill check on the door. So there has to be a way around. Jesus. I think we should circle the perimeter and interact with anybody who seems noteworthy as we go along here to see if we can figure out the door situation. This will buy us time for the homosexual, by the way. Let's check out the mirror too. Let's see if we've solved the mirror thing. Wow, but you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna talk about my pain a little bit more. Yeah, check it out, guys. Look at my. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Okay, my boss is totally schizo. He fucking yelled at me and like for being late, even though he said I was allowed to, as long as I'm honest with my hours. And then he like was telling me and the whole fucking crew that we had to stay for 12 hours. So I was like almost about to cancel the stream. I was about to get my blue book for this job, but I'm like, fuck, man, I don't even think I want to be in the trades. I think I should just like, yeah, as I was saying, I think I should do like some dead end pot shop job and stuff. I'll have more energy for streaming. I won't be as fucking high strung and stressed out about it. I'll just be paying bills and kind of chilling out. You know, that be it. Cause yeah, I'm going kind of nuts here. And then on top of that, today I snapped my fucking nail. I was bleeding like a faucet, just because I slid my hand along this unfinished concrete wall in a basement that I like had to dig a trench for today. And oh my god, that was like, it didn't feel like much at first, but then fuck did it ever hurt. And now I'm just like, fuck, moving my hand around, it's just...
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore. It's your face in the mirror, adorned with the expression.
Encyclopedia, let's try it. Let's try it. Come on, we're pretty high rank now too. Let's dig into it.
The mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
50-50, eat my ass.
It belongs in you, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Hold on, let me read that because that went over my head. It belongs in the third decade of the current century. Even enough time has passed from the failure of the revolution that for a fleeting moment the free market economy seemed like the ultimate uncontested way of life for a prior species. Okay, no, this is like the beginning of a thought. Also, the fact that we're back looking at this whole expression again, like really close up, fuck, I love these brush strokes. They're so beautiful to look at. It's very pleasing on the eyes. Fuck.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
Okay.
Forget about ostentatious orchestrations. For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume Lamillion.
accurate representation of Eastern Europe. That is just a life in Eastern Europe, living in Estonia. Ooh, is living in Estonia while being poor is the equivalent to living in Pennsylvania uh, as an introvert without a car. That would be a nightmare. Like, I lived a lot of my life in Edmonton without a car, and this is such a car dependent city, and I had an electric bike that I put like 70,000 kilometers on, and it's supposed to be bike friendly, but it's it's just in the winter you're still isolated and you become really reliant on the shitty public transit in the winter, and it's just like you have to put the bike away eventually when it gets cold enough. Um, so yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing, is like you can kind of get stuck. Oh fuck, man. I would e-bike so much if I just got a chill pot shop job again. Now that I think about it. Man, cars are so expensive, man. I'm thinking, like, every time I put maintenance into my car, I'm like, that was the cost of an e-bike. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm ADHD. ADHD, guys. What can I say? Speaking of faucets, crack consumption. Okay. Anyway. Um
Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open air, Boîte de Nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
Oh, is he trying to mimic a guy? Oh, that's kind of cringe. I adopted it.
Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the grimace remains.
Oh. Oh my God. That, like, here's the thing, is like, when I used to do photography, like, for a bunch of people in like, for like sports and stuff, like, so we'd have to shoot coaches and stuff. And a lot of coaches, and like, especially there's a lot of women who smile this way too, where the smile is mostly just like a curl of the muscles here, and then there's nothing happening in the mouth, and the eyes are relaxed and stuff. So it's just like kind of that kind of thing. And that's like, and it does look like a grimace, but and usually those people are the most insecure about getting their photo taken. They'll blink a lot, and I'll have to take a lot more photos of them to get it right. um it's like a it's like a feedback loop. Oh man, it's fucked. Human psychology is fucked, man. um mm, I feel like I need to add a clicking sound when I make it click click. um hmm. I mean, the thing is with this guy though, is I see it in the eyes. It still seems like I don't register it as just the grimace. It seems like more of a genuine expression. Uh, well, no, because when you really, especially when I'm looking at it like at the angle of the head, it does curve down here enough. Yeah, no, especially when you're, it's just the tilt of the head makes it seem like it's a smile and assists with that, but the hunch is just like masking the fact that it's not really actually a smile at all. Huh. Ah. That's a weird. This is an amazing painting. Anyway, um I need to add a oh god. Uh how long ago was the new?
There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone. 2 decades, if the calendar is to be trusted. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
The grimace shake. Only the what? Um from soup. Oh, it's like how every boomer tries to act like Tom Hanks or Clint Eastwood after they turn 50. Yeah, man, that Gran Torino, it's how old people can look cool. Um, I feel like that's what Bill Clinton. That's when he puts on Aviator, or not Bill Clinton. Who the fuck is the president of America right now? Joe Biden. I don't know enough about America. What can I say? Um, my face is fine, but I hate my teeth. That's why they have dentists. It's very expensive, but you can do whatever the fuck you want. Um, um, yeah. I don't say just love yourself for who you are, because I obviously have dysphoria, so I go out of my way to change things, and it makes me happier to some degree, but you have to, there's diminishing returns. You have to know when there's the fall off. I call dibs on the duck. Joe Rogan? Are we calling this guy? Who's Joe? I'm sorry. Anyway, let's see. Anything else? Like, who am I? Why did I become a cop? Why did I drink myself into oblivion? Man, I would not want to drink myself into that video game. Elder Scrolls 4? Fuck.
You have some understanding of the near history of disco, plus the trivia you've picked up along the way. Episodic memory, however, remains in the dark. It may never return. You should prepare yourself for that.
I mean, I'm glad that, like, those are the most reinforced neurons in this man's brain. That's what he focuses his time on, and that's what survived this intense blackout. This is amazing. Um, does this have anything to do with ostentatious orchestrations? What? I don't remember when this was brought up.
Not really. OO must have just stirred your mind. They're more like a disco rock band anyway.
I forgot Biden's last name for a second. Who's the president? Fucking Joe? It's fucking Joe. He's the president right now. Good job, Joe. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Harry drank the Grimace shake. And then forgot where he's gonna. This really is a Grimace shake situation. He even got some of the purple still left in his hair. That sucks. Okay, anyway, we're ruining this fucking game. Let's continue.
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne cork smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Maybe. We have no more steam. We know the origin. Plus, I think this gives us XP bonus. Plus, knowing the fact that when I tilt my head and actually look at it, it's not really a smile and it doesn't feel genuine anymore. It just looks really dead and sad, and it looks like those people I was describing in my photo studio. Those people who are really hard to take pictures of. Hey, if we can help maybe... I'm afraid that this will turn into like an OCD thing. I'm hoping that this will be a self-awareness. This guy just like realizes this is just like not. This is just saying it cheap. Like, come on. Ugh.
It's like something snaps in you. A nerve ending. A thought. A sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it for God knows how long.
Distorted. Oh. The layer that distorted. Wow.
Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you.
Oh. I don't like that. Oh, fuck. Man. God. Is this better? Shit. It's like something snaps in you. Thought a sadness. But I mean, I feel like that thing was the thing that was driving him to be self-destructive, no? I mean, well, we did it. I'm not gonna save scum this. I think I'm gonna commit to the choice. Uh, let's see. When Harry's rocking the magnesium pill and sodium with some Carter's saying he's gonna hit him with the expression. We'll buy him for Zelensky's name and call him Putin. So I mean it happens. He's fucking 90 something. Really just all-star there. Fucking Black got confused with what I just said. The expression, we've all used it. Yeah, like the smile that isn't really a smile. It's I think you can kind of see the lines on my face from the fact that I used to do that. It's kind of like, yeah, we all do it. We all do it to a degree. It's just like a way that our body fucking, it's like just a tensing up thing that, it appears on our face, I guess. And so that's how we mask it typically, because it's like everybody likes to smile. Let me in! I thought if I looked away and didn't seem interested and then try it again, it would work, but it didn't work. Anyway, look. He might not be happy looking, but at least he's not. At least his face is fucking relaxed, you know? At least, after making that face, I can feel the blood kind of rush out of it. It's like a, that has to be good. I'm not just talking myself into it. I swear to God, this isn't Stockholm Syndrome. Okay, well, this is progress, question mark? Is this what progress looks like in this video game? This is just Kim's room. Okay. I just realized. Okay, so there's no way that leads to a secret passage. So we're just gonna walk around the perimeter of the building then. Yeah, there's nothing new that I think I can ask the smoking lady who made the call. It's the depression beard I grew over COVID. Are you talking about this one? This is the depression beard you grew over COVID? Fuck, bro, that's actually way cooler than the one that I used to grow. Dude, my laser sessions are really paying off. It's almost like totally clear. But, yeah, no, I just kind of had like this rat kind of like, oh, I hate this this prick. Yeah, I don't know. It was just kind of like, I don't know. I had like a real, it wasn't like a full beard. It was just like thick hairs that were just like, I don't know. It was just like, it sucked. I hated it. Most dog shit beard.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles.
It was never meant
the
to be.
raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
Check the panel around the corner from the pawn shop. Okay. Okay, let's do it. That sounds like a spoiler, though. How is my character supposed to know to think to do... There's no way that... Damn it. I don't give a fuck anymore, man. I would like some progress. There's no way to walk around the whirling in rags through any other way. There's literally just, like... It's just like a big, like... U shape. We'll go to the pawn shop in just a second. I'm just gonna see if there's any details that I can gather. I'm glad to see this bitch is still alive and not murdered by the Union. Love to fucking see it. Bitch just be living. I want those $2. No way that this is like the secret pathway, right? No, this is like Kuno's like stupid ass hideout. And it only goes... Hold on. I'm gonna see if it can loop up around the other way. I'm really trying to like be like actual... I'm trying to do an actual detective thing here if I can. If I can. I'm just hoping I can move through these blasted out rooftops to kind of... Because like, look, I have money here. I can't fucking... Come on, dude. Me IRL and your fucking stats, you should be able to mantle this. It's not even an option. Okay. This is literally her rooftop, though, so there's no point. Fuck. Okay. I don't think there's any details around the whirling and rags, like, around the perimeter that I'm gonna be able to pick up. Okay, we'll go to the fucking pawn shop. Fuck. I'm useless. I really tried. Spoiler, ban this user at once. Don't, please, don't actually, though. And then, what was I gonna say? Oh, the lighting's actually back to being pretty here again. I love this. Yeah, I love how the snow gets, like, really pink and stuff. I just have sideburns, but I don't like to look like every jock with the most pathetic looking mustache you've ever seen. Here's the thing, man. Everybody always talks about like, oh, like you gotta have like the thickest beard or it's pathetic. No, look at Kim. Okay, this man, absolute sigma. Nah, bro. He's like if you just want to have like a thin stash or something and you balance it out with like a really good style, there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it and style it to look good. If I take this concealer off, I basically have this, but it's not really that. It's more of like a, it's just like two little lines. It's like, it looks great. It looks cute. It almost, I could cosplay as Kim quite well with it, but I'm gonna laser it all off, so it's, but yeah, anyway, the panel. What the fuck is this? This is panel like, no, that is what is known as a sign. Hey fucker, I know that you're looking at this sign, but you're also next to this panel. Did you fucking touch it? I want some of that salami. Can I have some? No, I'm not gonna. Come on, me IRL would not do it, so we're not gonna.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque.
I'm just craving sausage meat. What can I tell you? I was actually legitimately thinking about going to the fucking fridge and grabbing a bunch of pepperoni that I still have and just going like chowing down.
This panel usually closes the water lock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Well,
you pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then, nothing happens. Nothing happens. A cold gust of wind blowing in from the sea interrupts the silence of the situation.
I felt that. Okay, whatever.
The spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across the canal. Some other way. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
What fucking day is day 2? Oh, anyway. Whatever. That can't be the only panel, right? You told me to come around over here for that? I'm gonna dig in the trash. That was very disappointing. I constantly crave a quiche. I've never had one. I blame Undertale. Yeah, when you hear it, it sounds amazing. Fingerless gloves. Yeah, that is crackhead energy, of course, that boosts electrochemistry. Okay. Okay. Well, how much time have we? Oh, it's 1921. When is the Gay Boy out? Close the waterlock on Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dude. I think. Oh yeah, the smoker in the balcony, 2100. Okay, we're close. Let's see here. So we still have to wait like another fucking day just to get anywhere with the armor, which is ridiculous. I won't even be able to do this until this panel gets fixed. I'm assuming Wednesday is tomorrow. Okay. Traffic looking. I'm going to just like run across the map in the area that I have access to. Also, still, this crazy cube thing drives me nuts, and I have no clue what this is. Anyway, do not spoil it though, but this thing is driving me fucking crazy. Anyway, yeah, the crazy stuff that's just going on like the edges of the map too. It's just, this is an insane world to look at. Anyway, what we're gonna do, I think, is we're just gonna kind of like sweep through and try and talk to anybody who. Oh yeah, so when this connects, we're gonna be able to go all the way here. Oh nuts. Oh man. Okay. I just realized like we're about to have access to this, and this is like, isn't there like more than one map area too? Like, isn't there more than one of these like maps? Oh fuck, this game is probably really big. God damn it! Disco Elysium is so goddamn long. We're gonna be playing this game on this channel forever. Fuck. Anyway, unless it is just this area. Okay. So if that's the case, I think we're just gonna like sweep, and I think we can try talking to like some of the more side characters again and see with like our new evidence if there's anything substantial. Those fucking union fuckers, I think that like, well, we're not going to be able to confront them yet, and we're probably going to be able to see them like on Wednesday. Like, they're probably just going to sit around being there the whole time we're there. So I don't think they're going anywhere. I don't think we'll have to worry about them moving. So yeah, we're just going to talk to all the side characters. Specifically, I was thinking these fellers. And you know what? Hold on. We're going to talk to this guy one more time here just to see if there's even a chance that I can ask him about anything.
Everything's still cool here, officer. Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom. Anything for you.
From for packages. Okay. No. I tried to pressure him before about the whole drug thing, but maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree here. Maybe this guy is just like a red herring, and like I would think that he would be like the guy who has the underground thing, because look at him, he's like the most obviously scummy person. Okay. We'll talk to more of those people and try and figure that out after we talk to these old people again, just to see if there's anything new that these guys have to say. I doubt it, but
I like playing in the dark. Sharpens your nocturnal instincts. Feels like being on recon again.
oh yes, of course. Yeah, this map is out of date. It's supposed to be from 50 years ago. Suggestion: longer streams. I need tips. Pay me. Like, the reason why I can't is because I have to go to bed early So I wake up early for this hell job. And then once I quit this hell job, once I find like a replacement job to replace it, I'm still going to be doing that full time. But if I do a more normal job, yes, I will be able to stream longer. But yeah, I can't make a bullshit thing about calling in sick or anything like that unless I have something else to lean on right now, because bills are piling up. So sorry, but yeah, as soon as I can do more streams, I have a lot of fun doing this. I can't wait to do more. It's just, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Like I have all these clips and stuff that I've been clipping, and I'm not even able to do that because I've been so busy with this. So I have no YouTube shorts. I just have some stuff from One Shot, and that's it. It's brutal. Fuck. Like when you're seeing like this short of like anything like on Disco Elysium, it's gonna be like months from the stream. My life is chaos. I have too much going on, bro. It's sad. Hopefully it turns around though. Anyway, do you know anything about the man hanged in the backyard of the Whirling Rags? It'd actually be interesting to hear his take on it, I guess.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement, but this affair has passed me by completely.
Damn, Boomer, not really up to date with anything here. Okay. Not trying to be weird, but generally you're looking cute today. Oh, thank you. Just a compliment. I love femboys. They're awesome in every way. Oh, thank you so much. And most of the locals, like, I can't believe this guy has no clue. I mean, well, no, I can. He's just like, I don't know. Old people are like, he's literally like old boomer man with like highly conservative like man with, you guys, all the colors and stuff. He's wearing the stupid uniform. He's like military vet as well, on top of all of that. And yeah, of course he doesn't know this shit. Most of the locals
In Martinez, the union is the law, so can you really blame them?
This bro, I bet that he's eating a great sandwich and I'd like to hang out with him. That's the it's crazy that like these two can like put up with each other. It's wild. But it works so well. You don't have a problem with cops?
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
Bring order to the streets. That sounds like arresting minorities. Of course you want that. Of course you want that. Yes. Trust us, we're the good guys. Sorry, lads. I gotta do sleeping thing myself. Cinnamon breakfast cakes tomorrow morning. Oh, fuck. I'm salivating. Well, shit, I'm gonna have nothing of the sort. I'm gonna have like, I think a Monster Energy. Oh, which reminds me. Oh, fuck. Remind me in an hour and a half to take the Monster Energy out of my car. Come on. Remind me in an hour and a half to take the Monster Energy out of my car. Holy fuck. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be frozen in the morning if I don't. I just realized I fucking left my cans of Monster Energy. It's the only thing keeping me alive in this hell job until I get out of it. Fuck. Yeah, okay. None of this is surprising. Of course this guy wants this shit. Okay.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics. Yeah, okay. That's true. So we'll do the rhetoric thing then. What about police women?
I'm confident they are indispensable in regard to all the paperwork and other administrative duties.
Yeah, I'm sure they can hit the keyboard real nice. We're gonna keep going along with this, just to hear this guy. Let him keep talking, you know. Just have him keep blabbing out words. Thanks for not taking it the wrong way, dude. Oh, no worries. No. No. There's a huge. I've had some crazy shit said. There's a huge difference. There's like orders of magnitude. Don't tell me it was a Monster Zero. The white one. It wasn't the Zero Ultra, but it was a Zero. I do the flavors though. I don't just do the white one. What is the white one anyway? What flavor is that? But no, I like watermelon. I wanted to shake it up today. I bought 2 watermelons, and a fucking and then I bought like I didn't drink them all. I buy them in 3s because they're cheaper that way. I need to order them off of Amazon to save even more because I drink a lot of them. Very good for me, obviously. But yeah, no, I had fucking something peach mango, or yeah, mango fiesta. What a stupid name. Not bad. Yeah, the mango one's not bad. The peach one's really good. Tastes like fuzzy peaches. The watermelon one slaps. Like it's like a sour watermelon. It goes so hard. Strawberry one's mid. There's a purple one that tastes like the Freezies or like a cooler or something. That one tastes really, really good. The ultra red one tastes like raspberry. That one slaps. If you're in a raspberry mood, that one slaps pretty good. Yeah, man. Of course, the femboys gotta know. I'm literally an expert with this shit. I know. I'm a monster expert. I'm like, okay, femboys are supposed to know about Monster. I guess I'll try one. And I'm like, holy fuck. This is way better than Rockstar. This is way better. Like, I hate all the Rockstar flavors. They all taste like shit. And like most of the like I thought that I was like so afraid to try Monster, but I'm like, oh my god. Dude, it's god tier. It's god tier. It was made for me. I understand now. It's like it opened my third eye. Anyway, let's see. I'm just gonna go along with him. Not to mention keeping the station tidy and the med fed and happy.
No man can afford to turn his eyes to the horizon if his rear isn't secured. If the women folk take care of that, then men can tackle the bigger issues.
Well said, yes. The men can do the real important shit while you know, they still matter. It's still important. It's not that they're less. It's not like they're less. It's that they're different. It's not that men are superior. No, it's that we're saying that they just have different responsibilities. You know, it's just how they're built. Yeah. Fuck, man. Let's see. Do I actually say my actual opinion here? Let's see. You know, I'm getting second thoughts about this. I guess. It might not be as black and white, but disagreeing makes me uncomfortable. Great minds think alike, Renee. You and I seem to have it all figured out. Do I keep playing along here? I think Kim would think that I'm being genuine here because the game always registers it like as like a genuine thing that my character says. Okay. You know, I'm getting second thoughts about this.
It's as good a time as any to turn our attention to a different topic, officer.
Do we have it? Fuck, we don't have an extra point right now. I do want to know. Okay, we'll be back on that. Do mid-bells mean anything to you? Show them the flower.
I prefer the old name, Insulindian Lily. Girls brought them to young cadets when they entered service. Wearing them on your cap was supposed to bring good luck.
This is a royalist military tradition. Do they bring you good luck?
You know what? No. They brought me misery, false hope, and disappointment. The revolutionaries sullied them.
Oh, fuck. That's like a little bit of disillusionment, isn't that? Like, or like, well, he's just not reflecting on it. It's interesting because I don't know. I'm thinking about like the fucking little shadow on the side of his face too, and what he's saying here. Yeah. That sucks, man. That kind of reminds me of when I went to church and then I was like, I'm gonna go to heaven when I die, so fuck it. I don't need to take care of my life. That made my 20s very difficult to recover from.
But it wasn't the revolutionaries that sullied the idea for you, was it? She gave them to me too, and your jealous little heart just couldn't accept it.
Yeah, I was yeah, I kind of destroyed my body. I was not very healthy quite a while ago. I got some old crazy before and after photos. I'm just gonna wait a few more years with the estrogen and stuff just to make it like the most dramatic before and after humanly possible. But even just seeing like fit egg me versus not fit egg me, it's like holy shit, man. This boy. Don't tell me. Oh yeah, right. Monster. What now? I love the one with the Kraken and ship artwork on the can. You know, there's some type of juice in it. I think, yeah, there's some really eccentric ones with really cool art, but I was looking at it, and I think those ones have sugar in them, and I don't want to have the sugar, so... Oh yeah, I think it's Pacific Punch, or like any of that stuff too. Baja Blaster, I think, is the same shit. But like, or is it? Is that a Monster flavor? I don't know. Either way, I think those ones are like sugary, which sucks, because, I don't know, I have enough sugar as it is. And I, like, you know, that shit already makes me crash. But okay, let me digest this. But it wasn't the revolutionaries that sullied the idea for you, was it? He looks at the old soldier almost gently. She gave them to me too, and your jealous little heart just couldn't accept it. Man, this guy is like so water of a duck's back. He was a soldier too, hey? So they were both soldiers. So that's kind of why they're together and hanging out with each other. But it's crazy. This guy is like so hard-ass stuck in the past, wearing uniform, which obviously means like I'm commanding respect. Like, respect me, bitch. Like, you know who I am, you know what I've done for you fucking people. Like, that's what that commands. And this guy, like, just like, you know, it's the same thing, but like he never gets, like, he obviously encountered the same situation, but his ego just doesn't get to his head. I'm trying to interpret what the kind of background represents, but it kind of seems, kind of like the scene, like this scene of the map a little bit more, while his is like, I think, just the colors of his uniform, I'm pretty sure.
Enough!
Yeah.
I can go over these matters in detail with you, Gaston, but not while we have company. So, officers.
It's kind of like he's more in the world now, and he's more in his head about what he's really thinking about with this political shit.
Maybells don't blossom yet, do they?
Oh.
Maybe on some remote parts of the city they do. But I think you'll have to wait for at least a month.
Remote parts of the city. So I wonder if we can find that. So if we found bloomed maybells. That would probably incriminate someone to, like, where did we find this crushed one? Wasn't it like, oh, that was in her flower pot, like at that one chick's balcony. Was there somebody else at her balcony? Anyway, god damn it, composure, fuck you. I don't remember the guard booth. Is there anything you can tell me about this rifle? Hold up a firearm.
It's a Bell McGrave. 4.46 caliber. Breech loading. Revachol made. Good weapon. Accurate and reliable.
Well, here's the thing, Ivy, is like I kind of felt that at first too, but like think about it this way, when he makes the expression, it seems like a smile when you see him kind of like doing the hunch, but when you actually like tilt your head to kind of match the angle of your head with his face, you kind of realize that like the smile does curve down at the end and it is just like a kind of a grimace. And so when you actually do match it, you can see it that way. And so I don't know. When I think about what it feels like to make that grimace, it's usually out of like as like a tension thing. And then I feel like and I do that out of nervousness a lot too. And I've like obviously like had that description before of all those people, but like, yeah, no, I just feel like it's just like a relaxed feeling, even though obviously it's shitty. Like it's kind of like, you know, but like he's not, you know, he's just kind of like a sad boy, but he's not like, I don't know. He's not just like faking it in a way that I think kind of made him like he was kind of just being like this kind of character. I don't know how to describe it, I guess. I just feel like that was kind of, it appears nicer, I think, at first glance, but I just think it's tied to things that weren't good from what it seemed like, just based on what we got from like the whole mirror and peering into it. I don't know, that's just me. Bro sounds like a French cookie monster. Absolutely. And now I'm craving cookies. God damn it.
His moves are quick and precise as he first checks the weapon, then aims it at the sea. This man knows firearms intimately.
Hell yeah, okay.
This one's inoperable. The bolt spring is missing and the mechanism is jammed shut. Still a beauty. Where did you find her?
I don't want him to go digging around. Sorry, I can't divulge the information. Would he really break in there though and deal with all that shit? He's old. I don't know. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of guns. We only have one for a reference. It doesn't matter. Fuck it, man. In the basement there.
I'm not surprised. There are probably lots of forgotten wartime weapons lying around here. Back in the day, everyone had something stashed away.
Oh, so he's not even like frothing at the mouth to get his hands on an antique. I was a little worried about that with, well, you know, his whole cosplay of the good old days and garden hoses and shit.
As for the rifle, I don't know what else to tell you. These BM-446s are an antique. No one uses them anymore. The ammunition is impossible to find.
Just joined for the first time. What did I miss? The beginning of the stream, I showed my like kind of bloody broken nail that I chipped from doing my trades job, and I talked about how I'm probably gonna quit the trades and stuff. Especially with like, yeah, it would just be, yeah. I talked about that. I ranted. I'm very pissed from that. I'm not looking forward to my job tomorrow. I wish I could just take the day off and fucking job hunt and stream, but unfortunately I have to pay bills, so I have to be tortured for a few more days until I can buy time. But yeah, I'm thinking about just doing chill work so I can focus more on streaming and fun stuff that I care about and actually living my life. No more of this bro hustle shit, you know? Fuck. Yeah, that's kind of what you miss. Besides that, oh, you're talking about the video game? Oh, Yeah, we got the body down from the tree, and we're asking around about stuff. Not as interesting, I know. What's up, bro? Do we have anything new
I
that
have really outdone myself. This is divine.
dude's making me hungry?
That's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat arse of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
Oh, okay. Grumpy old man. Jesus. Yeah, man. Get that ass fat. Hell yeah.
Hey, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
It's true. This is exactly what I'm saying. I think I was being a little bit too much like Renee at my job. Trying to be... Also, I just noticed that this ball just rolls into like this one or whatever. But I need to be a little bit more like Gaston. This is exactly... This is the quote. This is the quote. This is my new spirit animal quote. Fuck. Gaston. I love this guy. He's like the grandpa I never had.
Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
Do you know anything about the dead guy? I can't believe I haven't even talked to this guy.
Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really.
Come on, you must have heard something.
No, officers, I'm sorry. And I really would like to assist. You are both good guys. I can see that.
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
Oh.
He means caviar socialists.
Caviar socialists. Can someone in chat please explain what a caviar socialist is? That's a new one. That's a new term. What? Damn, that sucks. What kind of trade job is it? I was doing plumbing and gas fitting. Honestly, I like the work of it. Even chipping the nail, I would have I almost cried today from that. It was hard not to do in front of my other coworkers and stuff. So that situation was very difficult. It just a broken nail, but it hurt, and I was trying to have little cat nail claws for the fucking Halloween stream. So I'll have to do a fake nail or something like that if I want to. God, ay. But yeah, plumbing and gas fitting. I didn't mind doing a lot of the gas fitting work with laying down ward flex lines, threading and cutting pipe and stuff. That's all chill. But yeah, having a paranoid boss that literally is trying to tell us hey, everybody, he's yelling at me for showing up late even though he said I could, and he's telling everybody, hey guys, y'all got to work 12 hours today. He said that today. And I wouldn't have been able to this stream. I was about to cancel it, but then everybody just walked off the site, so I did too. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna get fired, so whatever. I'm just but I am over this job. He treats everybody like fucking dog shit here. It's so stupid. Revolving door company, and I just think with the fact that the estrogen's hitting me hard now. The estrogen's slapping me very hard, and the lighting is quite dark, but I got some titties. I got titties. I guarantee you. I got some titties. I think that being very obviously queer in the trades and playing that roulette game on top of not finding an insane boss, which is very hard to do, especially when you're trying to find that starter job in the trades that will hire somebody with no experience. It's just too much shit. It's too much of an uphill battle for me to do, I think. That's why I'm just I don't know. That's what I'm saying. This guy with his amazing line is wherever the fuck it was. The life doesn't have to be a struggle. That's what I'm just that's what I'm thinking right now. That's what I'm thinking. And yes, cookies, chocolate chip cookies. Fuck. Hey, bro, did you see... Oh, there's a video on my YouTube channel where I made a giant chocolate chip cookie with my favorite recipe. And then I think in my Starts a Fire video as well, I drink a bunch of alcohol and then I make 2 kinds of cookies, lemon cookies, and then chocolate chip again. So if you want to beat your meat to some chocolate chip cookies, you will get your chocolate chip cookie fix. And I think I say the recipe in both of those videos. If I didn't say it clearly enough, though, I'll like post it in the description or something. But yeah, that cookie recipe slaps if you want to see some good stuff. I think it's the disco way of saying champagne socialist. I don't know what a champagne socialist is either. Are we just... What's next? Fucking, the fucking, Rolls-Royce socialist? Just because we're saying fancy things socialist. I don't know what these things mean. I'm confused. My brain, I don't have the neurons for this. You think I got the wrinkles in my brain for this? Yeah, that's right. My skin isn't the only thing that, estrogen smooths out. It also smooths out your brain a little. Anyway. That sounded very sexist. I'll just commit to it, fuck it. It's not like anybody can clip this. Anyway. Caviar left is a pejorative French term used to describe someone who claims to be a socialist while living in a way that contradicts socialist values. So, like... I guess not. Do rich bread tubers count? Do rich bread tubers count? I mean, anyone. Yeah, I don't know. I need like people examples. I guess it depends though, because these are all like kind of. I guess it's kind of going to be a matter of perspective. Giant chocolate chip cookie. I need one right now. Yeah, go look at the video. Go look at the video. It was the size of my head. I think I ate the whole thing. No, I think I ate most of it on the stream though. It was so good. Yeah, I don't know.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
Oh.
Respects?
He doesn't respect it. Sounds a bit like you're holding back.
I'm not even anyone.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of union prick he can't even speak properly.
I mean, I'm sure, like, this guy would be... I do not want this guy to be hurt by the union.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone impotent in the union. I just know Evrard.
Wow. We've never heard him like this before. This is new. Yeah, stand up for yourself a little bit here. God, Renee's kind of a cunt. How do you know Everard? Yeah, how do you know Everard?
Everyone in Martinez knows the Clare brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
Copied it off Google. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't know. Basically, yes. I think how people despise Hassan Picker. Who the fuck is that? They usually call Hassan Piker this a lot. Who the fuck? Oh, let's see if I can. Who is Hassan Piker? He's this white man with... He looks like a prick. He has like Logan Paul energy. Hassan Dogan Biker, also known as Hassan Abi, is a Turkish-American online streamer, left-wing political commentator, worked as a broadcast journalist at the Young Turks. Red flag. Okay. And I'm assuming that he lives like. Let me look at pictures. Let's see if does it just show him just living like a crazy life? A crazy, like he does seem like kind of like the flex bro kind of attitude. He looks like he really wants to be Logan Paul, but he, you know, it looks like he wants to be Logan Paul, but he can't quite be. Well, maybe he is, and he's just saying lefty shit. I don't know. I'm a dip. Wish you luck, bro. Hope to see you again, man. Hope to get a follow or a sub or anything like that. Ethan was connected by through a thread of Femboys. Holy base, dude. Beautiful grass toucher. Yeah, it's crazy. Sometimes I think I'm chronically online, but then I talk to like other people on the internet, and I'm like, okay, maybe I don't use the internet as much as I think. I have no fucking clue who that guy is. Thank God. Yeah, I only know like the real mainstream, like normie kind of stuff, you know? Hold on. I gotta like flip my hair around a little bit. Okay.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history. Only heard about it years later when it had...
The old soldier mumbles something.
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to skip that.
And turns to face the sea.
What do you know about history? The Carabiner snaps at Gaston. You never wished history, only heard about it years later when it already moved on. You don't know history. Okay.
There he stands, proud, rigid and alone, like a cracking marble statue.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I know some people who really severely isolate themselves with, like, their head up their ass, with, like, beliefs. It's really sad to say. Like, you wish that you could say something to kind of reach out, but, like, there's nothing. It's like, oh, man. I don't know. It's like dealing with, like, an alcoholic or something like that. It's like, yeah, you just kind of have to let them be. It's, I don't know. Unfortunately, I know who Hassan is. Lol. Our main export is crippling depression. Oh, nice. What a great export.
Let's try not to get caught in a crossfire.
Okay, Kim.
Lest we leave riddled with bullet holes. This animosity is ancient.
Okay, so are you a union member?
Oh, in many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties, help with little things. Evrard, Edgar, and the older debarders all know me.
So you're not like an actual member.
Not in the technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card, but Evrard keeps me on the payroll, just for the little things.
Okay, just kind of like casually work at the union and you're very enthusiastic about them. Okay. Unfortunately, you didn't get that reference.
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a Weservein. Turns to where the wind blows and tries to look important.
Does he? My thoughts usually get on my nerves. That's why I probably smoke way too much weed.
I hate the socialist rabble, but even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
You fucking tell him, Renee. This is the only thing that I'll really agree with this guy on. Hey guys, no, centrism really has some good ideas. Bro, Egg Me was such a centrist and it was so cringe. I used to be like Christian conservative and that shit made way more sense than fucking centrism, bro. What was I doing? I just took mushrooms and I was like, okay, Christianity and conservatism doesn't work. What's next? Well, I'm not gonna be a lib. Let's try Centrism. Yeah, guys, meritocracy. Let's get the true meritocracy somehow without bias for, you know, race, class, and sex somehow. That's possible. Yeah. Anyway, Renee, you fucking tell him. That was a powerful moment by Renee. Holy fuck. That was like, I didn't expect him to say anything that I would like. I was kind of hating all of it, but even siding with them is I fucking love that. Fucking shit on. You tell them. You fucking tell them, bro. Anyway. The kind of thing calling someone a caviar socialist or anything similar is common practice for conservatives and neolibs, but it's just a fallacy. It makes no sense. I could see that. I could see that. Because I was like, when I was hearing the description, I'm like, wouldn't like someone like Philosophy Tube fall into that? Right? She's rich as fuck, and she obviously lives this extremely bougie life. She obviously hustled for it, but kind of capitalist shit to be hustling. And you know, a lot of those people, you could quite say, like a lot of these people who, when you press them, like they're gonna have socialist ideas, but it's like, yeah, they're hustling in the capitalist system. But it's like, I mean, what do? You play with the cards that you're dealt with. What are you supposed to do? So yeah, I think that's just like, they're mad that like, it's just like, okay, well, you don't like the system, but you're successful anyway, so fuck you. So like I think that's what it is. Or it's just like, they're just mad that it's like, okay, like that you're just like slaying anyway, even though you don't even think like that you think it's all bullshit. I think that just goes way too hard for people to be, you know, it pisses people off. Like, it just, yeah, you know. Soldier Boy, tell him for sure. Soldier Boy, tell him. Fuck. This kind of thing calling something like, it's from a hastily made Cleveland tourism. That I love both of their voices so much. I love hearing the back and forth between them. It's a pretty cathartic experience. Just to hear these kind of not caricatures, but like representations of these kinds of types of people that you would run into. Doesn't matter if you have a better life economically speaking in capitalism. If you're a socialist, hell yeah, boy, let's go. Exactly. It's like, if you truly believe the shit, like, I mean, I don't care how bougie your fucking life is. Flex that Louis V. If you can, fucking do it. You know, it's like, it tells all the people who like the system and who really like capitalism, oh wait, this person got the Louis V, I better listen. They got that drip. You know, so fuck it. I like, slay however you want. It's like, what are you gonna do? You as an individual, like, come on. So yeah, exactly that. Hell yeah. Just one thing that contradicts social values, capitalism. Yeah, exactly. But it's like, you know, cards that you're dealt with. By life. I kind of admire people like that in a way. They have more to lose. Yeah. You have to, people like that, it's like, you have to understand that it's like, it's all, that what you're doing, a lot of it is like all the shit that you have is like all bullshit. And I mean, you find out sooner or later, because you, like, when we all fucking die, it's like, you lose all your shit, don't get to take that with you. So, but I mean, I think there's just like this awareness that where if you truly believe that stuff, then you're kind of blessed with that realization quite quickly. And so, I don't know, I think that you just have a healthier attachment to your stuff. It's like, oh, I like these things, but, you know, I'm not being a cunt about it. I don't know. It's not my badge or whatever. I don't know how to explain it. I think I had some in there. Anyway, it reminds me of that online argument about whether owning decorative pillows makes you a capitalist as part of the bourgeoisie. Just a lot of leftist infighting energy that could have been. Yeah, man, leftist infighting is ridiculous. Like, you'll get it like on every single social issue. And yeah, it just seems to be like this threshold of like how sensitive people are willing to be, but also like some of the sensitivity doesn't have logic to it. Like decorative pillows. Like, fuck. Like, what level of excess is that? What about like, I don't know, what kind of car you drive, or if you drive a car at all. Why are we fucking talking about pillows? Why that, like, how much of your net worth do your decorative pillows make up? Like, what? So anyway, energy that could have been spent on better things. Very much the kind of person the game is parodying Harry Styles talking about killing anyone with more than 20 real in their pocket. Oh wait, you didn't say Harry Styles. You said Harry. Harry starts talking about killing anyone with more than 20 real in their pocket. Oh my god. Yeah. No, I think it's just like, I think it's like the term is like that you're supposed to be as like demure as possible. Is that what it means? Where it's like a humble kind of trend, cute look, or whatever. I don't know. I think Taylor Swift even jerked off to that word a little bit on one of her posts, but I'm like, bruh, like, aren't you like a billionaire? Like, what does that mean? A billionaire cannot be demure. That's physically impossible. You have billions of dollars. You burn a jumbo jet to get a fucking sandwich from your fridge, which is made by your professional chef. What are the little things that you do forever, Art? Good question.
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say.
Oh, yeah, you would be a good set of lips forever, Heart. You know what I mean, guys? Yeah. Very much the kind of person this game is parrying when Harry starts. Oh, yeah. Billionaires cannot be demure. Exactly. Exactly. That's why I'm like, we gotta stop like fucking putting so much priority on it. It's like, okay, we gotta dismantle this whole system. And then everybody will be demure. How about that, bitch? Well, unless everybody's like an edgy punk. Like me. I will never be demure. I will always be an angry bad bitch. I need a Glock. What kind of thing is you write for him? This is interesting.
Oh, nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About
Propaganda?
Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Evrard and I had these long talks where...
Propaganda?
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Commie propaganda. That's funny. Yeah, this is commie stuff right here. I do little things for myself. No. Let's stay on track here, guys.
On the Union track?
Stupid question we're not going to ask. Are you a caviar socialist? Thanks, that's all for now.
No, thank you. For being consummate professionals. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
I hope so. I was going to say, you know that if you ask for a bite of this guy's sandwich, you know he would give you a bite for sure. He just seems like that kind of guy. Very much the kind of person. Billionaires can love my commie propaganda, Grandpa. Yeah, but is it commie propaganda, or is it more just like union mob propaganda? Yeah, okay, bye for now. Okay, well, we extracted good info from them. You don't deserve her. You don't deserve anybody. Can we talk to this bitch? No, we can't. Okay, fuck you, bitch. Let's see if I can do. Let's see. There's nothing new I can get from this guy. I think. Did we fail some rules?
In a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
Yeah. No way. So not that guy. I just feel like it's only gonna be the guy who sells sketchy shit. Like, there's no way it can be one of these guys. Like, man, I don't know what it is. It's not like I'm super motivated to really help this lady anyway, because it's like, oh man, if I can find my fucking badge, maybe that will happen when the drawbridge goes down. Oh man, could you imagine? Could you imagine flashing the bitch my badge and then not doing anything for her? That would feel so good. Oh man, I really want to do that to that bitch. We're gonna try and really look for my badge, and I bet it's when that fucking pressure thing goes down. I don't think this woman sells drugs. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced this woman sells drugs. Oh. Hello?
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
In Sigma.
Fumes of heavy fuel oil waft over you, making your eyes sting. The odor mixes with cigarette residue.
About the back seat.
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Well, fuck. I don't think there's drugs in there.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
Who's the tough guy? Is this the same guy as the drug guy? I'm getting very confused.
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
That's gross.
There he is, in front of Rita, smoking nervously, hoping it's over.
Oh, it's that bitch. Right. I hope that we find drugs in his lorry. Fuck that guy.
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
I mean, it's still better than my actual grandpa who thinks he might be actual Jesus. Man, here's the thing, man. I don't know. When I had a really big psychedelic drug trip that I was freaking out on, I think I had some kind of delusion like that or something. Oh, or no, I thought that I was God. But I think we're all God in a being on drugs sort of way. We're all one. But like, I don't know. I feel like people who have that strong like Christian background and stuff, once their mind starts going, and like I know so many people who are out on the street or whatever who just like randomly walk up to me and start talking to me and they say that they're the son of God. And I think you have too. It's like so many people, that happens to so many fucking people. No, it's true communists in the universe versus version of Karl Marx. The Union is? This Union? But they seem like a bunch of shitheads. What? Man, fuck all these guys then. True anarchy. Fuck all these assholes. I hate all these guys then. Is there a way to dismantle it all? Oh, fuck. I don't like them. I mean, you can be a socialist without being a communist, right? Even if you are very rich, probably still not a capitalist, per se, by the way. Well, I think we like class traders when the class we're speaking of is the upper class. Yeah. Have you met Mark, or wait. When the class we're speaking of is... Yeah, I mean, like, well, that's the thing. It's like the upper class is like kind of the problem. Mostly the billionaires who hoard all their wealth and then don't put it into the economy. And it just sits there. They don't even buy stuff with it. They never use it. They just hold on to it and maybe their kids get it. Fuck, bro. Anyway, have you ever, have you met Margaret Thatcher on her yacht yet? Is she supposed to be Margaret Thatcher? I also don't know who the fuck Margaret Thatcher actually is. But I've heard her being spoken about a lot. Anyway, yeah. That's why I was trying to find drugs in these lorries, because she said that she'll give me the information I need if I do this little thing for her. But I would rather find my badge than help this bitch, because I fucking hate that ultra lib too, you know? Like, she's like, you know, the hustle bro mindset that I'm literally trying to escape right now, IRL. She's the thing I'm trying to get away from, so I don't look like that skeletal art design that they drew her to be. No, not the Union. Oh, okay. There's another guy who just straight up Disco Karl Marx. Fuck yeah, I can't wait to meet Disco Karl Marx. Cool. Okay, thank God. Thank God. You need therapy? I hope you find it. I hope there's at least public therapy, but it's free. If you can't afford like private therapy is more. It's really expensive. I can't afford it. I need therapy, and public therapy sucks. It sucks dick. They have nothing for LGBT stuff. Basically, they get really confused when you bring that stuff up, and then yeah, if you want a therapist who has experience with it, get ready to pay up. So anyway, sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. Now the actual communists are the university. You'll be helping. Jeez, sounds like spoilers. I'm not gonna hear that shit. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I haven't encountered those characters. I didn't even know there was a university. Spoilers. Okay.
A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror. The pendant features a sun crown with wavy rays.
Sweet baby rays?
It is the seal of Royalist era Revachol.
Okay. Okay, I seriously can't inspect the back of any fucking lorry just by, like, digging my hands into it. Which seems like something, as a cop, I should just be able to do. I know that it's supposed to be in one of these boxes, in particular, these ones, which I think was tied to the really... That's why I was so suspicious on it being this guy, I think, because I think his lorry is kind of alike. Or no, it's one of these pieces of shit right here. Well, it could be this container, maybe. That's tough. I wonder if there's like... So can I dig around a little bit and find...
Shine on these sunglasses last...
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
Fuck yeah.
Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, These lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material, very cool. UV resistant.
No luck.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang! And all for a mere 6 real.
Bang, bang.
Hey, at least it might actually offer some protection against the sun. Not like those cheap plastic shades.
Kim, our firefight's something we should be prepared for.
I hope not.
He says with the most calm tone ever. I hope not.
You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's get you some real shades.
No thanks. Is there any... I don't think I'm gonna find anything sketchy from this guy.
Coming back. That's good, officer. Keep browsing those.
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
You keep coming back.
Oh, that's all I can get. Okay. Okay, fine. We're gonna keep swinging around that perimeter. We made very little walking progress, so that's good. We're burning a lot of time. Oh, the visor, God's sake. Are you talking about this certain ultra-lib gay goblin here? The ultra-lib is the woman on the boat. The woman who's like, yeah, it's just like in terms of like economics that she is. So she just like is like a, you know, wants like no government control over business. Yeah. I didn't know that there was a gay goblin. Maybe there... Did we encounter anyone who fits that description?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers
Yo.
the mosaic.
Yo, I didn't even see this before, and that this was connected. Wait, check. Come on, please. Let's see if I can get some information and then roll harder on the white check. Why am I looking at this?
Cop habit. You look at everything.
It does look like a vehicle suddenly crashed through here, which means that the person who probably killed the guy is not in this district. He is on the other side, wherever this vehicle is. Oh, I wonder if we can find a banged up vehicle that we can really incriminate somebody with.
This isn't case related, you think?
Are you sure? It's tire tracks. And from the crime scene, what? What kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say.
Okay, let's just roll it.
No.
We'll come
These
back.
tracks are not interesting at all.
That goes right into a pole. This goes over here. We'll come back. We'll come back. There's no way. There's ain't no way, right? Maybe... Okay. But the track's like curved this way. Fuck. Okay. And then it was just jumped off this fucking roof. Okay. Well, that doesn't make... I'm very confused. It had to have come from there, right? Maybe with this line. It's pretty faded. There's a chance. What kind of thing is going to go that fast and smash through a gate and go in either of these directions? Maybe here, and then it swerves onto the road. No, but because like if this goes right into a pole, this would have to have been a parking spot. I swear that there has to be a possibility. Just with the lines here, we'll see. We'll see. I'll re-roll. I'll re-roll later. I just realized how serious this fence could be just now, though. I didn't even realize like the implications. Like that could be a suspect. Let's see if we can talk to that bitch whore and get our fucking maps. I hate that book. Oh, we can talk to this bitch? It's because it's not important. Could you imagine having all these books wet in the rain? What's that noise? Okay. Yo, what's up, bitch? Oh, she's sturdy as fuck. She's sturdy and she's humming to herself. A good one?
Yes? Hello?
Working class woman, my beloved. No, that's just Joyce. Oh. Oh, that goblin. Right. Yeah. No, I know he's coming up. He'll be there pretty soon in the game. Best character in the game for real. I believe you. Who are you, bitch?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
Thanks.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much.
Yeah, whatever, okay. She has nothing to do with anything.
If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
That is an autistic question.
This was a tremendously useful interlude.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you for the remark. I feel very smart. I hate Joyce. If that's Joyce, I hate her.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games.
Hello again, esteemed
Oh no,
officer,
it's not.
and
So that
welcome
must have
to
been her.
crime, romance,
And I just didn't
and
discover.
biographies of
I
famous
didn't.
people.
Bitch, you told me to get out of your store yesterday. Anyway. Okay, so I guess Joyce was that bitch. Anyway, let's see if I can get more maps or whatever of the other districts. Oh. Amazing observation. Maps, here we go. Can I buy these?
This bookstore is not strictly about crime. Several maps. The maps look old and faded. This large map displays Ozon. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou. In a bookstore, it's you. Radiating outwards from you, the suzerain Revachol. With a radius of 80 kilometers, still, the crown jewel of this Isola would be barely visible.
Can you see the cities on the islands?
You can, on Caillou, Revachol, a single black star, on Ozon, Fondelier, and Viman,
Okay,
lost
so I can't buy
pearls
these.
of light. 850 million people live on these little dots, an oceanic world of culture and commerce torn apart by history.
Crazy.
The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Windy is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth.
I guess we're gonna...
Is the east azimuth.
Okay, this is just a lore
You
dump.
have
I get it. I don't care about this lore. I don't care. I get it. This is like a bunch of islands, and that's really cool and interesting, but like, not beyond just that vague description, it doesn't help anything. I just wanted a map, for God's sake. Also, damn, this home will be working late. It's already dark out. This boy ain't home yet. Plaisance is definitely pretty ultra-lib aligned, especially given how few shits she gives about child labor and welfare laws. Absolutely. Ultra-libs are just the universe's equivalent of neoliberals. I don't know the difference. That's a really good way of picturing her. Indeed. Micah, what is Micah saying? That's Plaisance. She's also kind of an... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Horny for capitalism in a spiritual way. Absolutely. Are there maps in here? I don't see a single one. I thought this was going to be a map. I thought there was some... Okay. Fuck you, bitch. Okay. Yeah, this guy was just... I wonder what this guy... Can I pressure this guy a little bit more?
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
I wasn't done asking questions.
Things are busy enough. You're going to waste less of my time?
Let's see.
The hulking man oozes stark skepticism.
There's nothing. Okay, there's nothing new. Okay. We just know he's a plant, and that's that. We're gonna keep swinging around. That guy's just racist. That's all there is about him. He is just racist. Is that it, though? Is there anything incriminating about you, buddy? Fucker. I hate you.
Looking for something?
I found this mug in the trash. Is this yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Oh, of course you would find that amusing. Man, I forgot about this guy's art to his character. Yeah, that looks about right.
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
You're a Lorry man, right? What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
I don't know, man. You smell like booze and ciggies. What's different about narcotics?
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre, Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector.
Oh, that's why you take your drugs. Because of your racism overpowers it.
They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
Of course. Isn't this guy like also the peak of like perfect genetics too? When I think about like yes. What a beautiful man. I mean, really. Yeah, clearly. He's so right.
Perhaps it's good to agree to get him talking.
Probably. Okay, listen, I agree. It's a responsibility to keep poison off the streets of Revachol, right?
He eyes you warily, unsure how to respond. This goes on for about 2 seconds. Then,
this makes me think that he is our suspect, which makes me very happy because he's a piece of shit. Also, the reason why is because hesitation and, like, the idea of, like, when you say, like, oh, when we find this guy, what do you think should happen to them? If you say, like, a really light punishment, then you're probably more likely to be guilty. Piggy data, you know? He's just racist, bro's not yet measures. Yeah, we've met Measurehead. Oh, is that why he's called Measurehead? Because it's talking about... It's a joke about, like, the skull shapes that, like, some racists in, like, actual real-world Earth talk about? That'd be funny. In our world, Plaisance would be into mystical coach stuff and pyramid schemes and so on. Yup. Anyway, the lorry driver's portraits are meant to look like the driver's licenses with white squares behind them. Oh. I didn't realize. I thought it was also because he just has like a black and white worldview. He looks like a toe, yeah. Measurehead is indeed a joke about phrenology, yeah.
damn, it didn't work. You should have signaled you're a nationalist before.
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
I hope that this doesn't fuck me completely. What are you still hanging around here for? Most of the other commuters have left.
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I did see a lorry with the trailer doors open on my way here. Do you know what happened with that?
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved his country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags when some kip boys smashed his luck and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it.
Oh no. I was gonna say that was that Kuno, but Kuno I think slurs about kips all the time, so no, I don't think it's him. Measurehead is a literally fascist. I got that, but a phrenologist, that's funny. You need to become a censored. Yeah, true. Fuck. I should have, but I didn't want to lose. I had to back my boy Kim, you know? Kim was getting pissed. He's a piece of shit. Oh, man.
Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
See if I can get on his side again. Bad for him, I guess.
It's a fucking travesty, is what it is.
Fuck, did I seriously, like, fail to check because of that, and now...
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang, that beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
Yeah, he seems like a good red herring. The one selling humanitarian aid packages, right?
That's the one. His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood.
Takes a slow, satisfied drag, then blows the smoke ring. Dude, I love cigarettes, and I hate that they cause cancer, and that they would suppress my hormone drugs. Fuck. Sucked.
Is your man alright? 100%. He's a lorry man selling his employer stuff. Broke the seals on his humanox lorry. No doubt he's selling drugs too.
Wow. He just like, he must have like up and quit or something. He's just selling it all off and living off of it or something. That's funny.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealang himself has to say.
Ooh, this is going to develop into a back and forth, I think.
Guess so.
Okay, let's go back to him. This is going to be some he said, she said, and we're going to convict one, and we're probably going to convict the racist lorry driver, because if we're being honest, we hate him more. And we could probably get good evidence on him. We just need to look inside.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
So, I don't think I've asked before, what is your stance on drugs?
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives.
He's unsure to respond. Okay.
Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
Yeah, so this guy doesn't even have a fucking clue. No one who's a criminal would say that. This guy is just trying to sell his shit. Okay. We're looking for a lorry driver who is transporting drugs out of the harbor. He or she is in this traffic jam.
That's so cool. You investigating the local drug trade like some cool narc? But I am not a lorry driver. I am just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
But you are a lorry man. Another lorry driver has identified you and your lorry.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who... He's a hater.
This is crazy.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
Ooh, we did get him on that. Damn.
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole. I'm...
Realizing he can't get out of it. Smart man.
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
Of course. You were embarrassed, tell me. Let's see. Forgot or embarrassed? Maybe forgot? Oh man, this is tough. This is gonna fail me if I pick the wrong one, I think. Yeah, he really do be sticking to the hustle grind set for sure. He's a funny guy. Okay. This is really like stressing me out. Because like these are very similar and they both seem like the right answer. My sources tell me that yeah, 4 doesn't work. 3 is very hard and I think will make him shut down. Yeah, so you forgot to tell me?
Exactly! It's such a small part of my life. It's in the rear view mirror now. I'm climbing out of that hole with ingenuity.
Okay, stop squirming around here. What do you know about the drug operation at the harbor?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
Right.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd. You know, the drug crowd.
The drug crowd, okay.
No, he wasn't talking about an abstract crowd. It was that crowd.
The drug trade crowd. Alright.
He doesn't want to talk about them. He's afraid.
Wasn't some drug crowd, you'd know who they are. Tell me now. You're wasting my time. Tell me who the fuck is transporting the drugs here. Okay, if you don't know, then I'll tell you. Who are you afraid of stealing? Time is it for me? It's almost 11 IRL. I'm gonna have to go pretty soon because it is a work night. But I'm gonna try and make some progress here before I go.
Look, there's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I've spent 15 years working my way up.
Okay.
Here we go. There's a tiny bit of truth on the table. Zoom in on it.
So, another guy who's worried about his own life. Okay. We're buddies, Celine. Help us out. No one will have to know it was you.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
What?
Interesting. Could this driver be connected to the Hardy Boys?
The old lady back there?
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
So yes. Wow.
It could be. She was strange.
She was strange, but like, I didn't suspect her to be a drug peddler.
He's not ruling her out.
That's true. Could she be associated with the Hardy Boys?
I don't know. I'm not local. I don't know anything about that.
Who are these other drivers who talk?
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
Okay, we're cool now.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you. You deserve it.
Oh, God. Yeah, it is getting late for everybody, I see. Yeah, we're gonna like do about 10 more minutes here. I'm gonna see if... Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can pressure any of these guys more.
Master poet.
Before we talk to her. I think there's one of these drivers is a woman. Or one of these drivers is a woman, but I think she's here. Do you know this lady driver?
I don't want to talk about that.
Oh. I mean, I don't mean to pry, but I need your help. She may be involved with the drug business.
Man, I was hoping it isn't going to be her. All I can say is, She isn't around here anymore. She isn't some evil drug trafficker. And I don't know where she is.
Thank you for the subscription, Len. It's awesome to see more subs joining the channel. It's fucking sick. Yeah, what was I gonna say? So wait, are you from Alberta? I am. Yes, I'd be fucking out here. Maybe I should move my my video box over to the other side of the screen for next stream. I gotta remember to do that. Yeah, I don't like being here. I really desperately want to move to like East Coast, like Halifax, especially since I'm probably giving up on the hustle, bro, trying to grind by climbing up a corporate ladder somewhere or whatever job. I'm just gonna find something chill that keeps the lights on somewhere and then do my fucking hobbies, you know? So yeah, I'm kind of looking at a place like that because I don't know, Alberta is very yeah, it's very conservative. It's quite like, especially in rural areas, it can be dangerous sometimes. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, holy fuck. Alberta, I hardly know her. Yeah, there's pockets of cool stuff in Alberta. There's areas of my city that are nice. There's parts of Calgary are nice. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. I've been to the East Coast and Halifax and Nova Scotia, and I'm like, wow, what a stark difference. And the roads are smoother there, so if you like to speed like me, the police don't drive big military-looking vehicles, and they also have the smoothest roads for that type of shit. So, you know. You end up moving to Southern Ontario instead. Oh man, fuck. No thank you. No thank you. I've been to Ontario and yeah, it's like, it's dense. It's like that's where most Canadians live, but it's very conservative leaning in that province. So I'm assuming Southern Ontario is probably like that. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, here's the thing is maybe she is. Oh, she probably is the person who's selling drugs. The game's gonna make us feel empathetic towards her because obviously, you know, like I don't remember the details, but I do remember feeling bad for her situation and kind of like doing some reflecting when we did pass by her the first time around. So like it's another reason why like I really don't want to pull the information from her and then give it to the Ultralib and like screw that lady. You know, if it turns out to be her, especially, like I definitely am going to well, I'll either try and lie to get the racist locked up, or else I'll get my badge, because you know, the Toronto area or the area south of it. Is there anything south of Toronto? I'm not familiar enough with Ontario. I drove through Toronto, the Toronto area, and just along the Trans-Canada Highway. Bruce Peninsula in Ontario is really beautiful, by the way. You gotta do the backcountry though, because like the regular camping is like packed. There's like a city there in a campground. It was ridiculous. Mhm. Well, I asked you who's conducting the drug trade, and you said you didn't know, and now you're saying that you do.
I didn't, man. I told you I was hoping it's not her. That she wouldn't be mixed up in it.
Right.
He still is, hoping. It's just wishful thinking on his part, not trickery.
It's understandable.
Bah, emotional rhetoric. He knew something and he didn't share it with you. That's a fact.
Okay, rhetoric. Who is this person? What's her name?
Thank God I don't know. People here call her the Lady Driver. She kept her name a secret. From me too. Now I see why.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to move anywhere in Ontario, especially with my driving habits. I'd be in a lot of trouble really bad, really fast. The OPP doesn't fuck around there. Who is she to you?
A friend? An acquaintance. I don't know. She was the only person in this damn jam I could talk to. She's someone I don't want to rat out to the law, okay?
That's understandable. All right. When did she leave?
Damn, I don't want to... Please just let it go. Whatever she did, it can't be that bad. She's not a bad person, I know that much.
We can't just let it go. It's part of a police investigation.
That's how it always is with you, isn't it? All part of the investigation. The girl's troubled. If you hunt her down, she may not survive it. I can't have that on my conscience.
I wouldn't do anything, honestly. This is why I would make for a bad cop.
It won't come to that. We won't pursue her on this. This is information only.
Also, a solid chunk of the hate Hamilton gets is just weird classist bullshit, but we're very known for being working class steel town. I did like a cross-country trip across Canada when I was an egg, and then I took down all those videos. And now I'm going to re-release the series as mostly an egg analysis video as well as like a traveling across Canada video because kind of both happen. So that will be on the YouTube channel later. But yeah, Hamilton, I think my roommate filmed a little bit of, I think. Yeah, with his friend, who I think really liked me. As much as my roommate was trying to deny that. What a fun time that was. Anyway, egg me, fuck. God, I thought that I was dealing with some bullshit now, but egg me had it rough, bro. Shit, man. It won't come to that. We won't pursue her on this. This is information only. Thank you, Kim.
I don't believe you.
Believe us, it really is.
I just can't, man. I'm not naive.
Okay, that's fine. You said she's troubled. How?
She's got the darkness in her. That young person's darkness when you think it's all over. And you're looking for a way out.
Well, I really see myself in this character a lot, honestly. Yeah, I remember her drawing of like what her character portrait looked like. And all of that, and yeah, there's a lot with the character that did resonate with me.
She shared this with you?
Yes, which is why I don't want to snitch on her.
Come on, man, life's just a joke. Fuck, man. Could you imagine saying that about the life of somebody? I was told everyone's afraid of her, you're not?
I heard the rumors. I saw the other drivers looking at me strange when we talked. And she told me, too, that she's had a violent life. But I wasn't afraid of her. More like for her.
Did this violent life include drug trafficking?
No.
Well, it looks like it did now. But we didn't talk about that. We talked about life, you know? She talked about her mind.
Her mind?
The way it worked. The trouble it was giving her.
Yeah, man, that character resonates. When she left, did she leave her Lorry behind?
Fuck, man. Go grill someone else with these questions, okay? There are plenty of drivers here who couldn't stand her, or were afraid of her. They'd be more than happy to rat her out.
No worries, man. Let's get some tattoos.
He's right. There are other options. The raceman, for one.
Yep.
The grey-haired woman. Maybe she knows something.
Wait, the gray-haired woman isn't the same woman? What?
Wait, this guy says they're friends, then acquaintances, and he's okay with others ratting her out.
Yo. Well, I think that was just because he doesn't want to get himself into trouble.
Push Tommy and it will break his heart and his spirit. Don't expect you to be pals.
Maybe that's what good working town. Maybe that's why we're the armpit of Canada somehow. That's what Yeg feels like, bro. I don't know. Fucking. I don't know. Everyone here is really grumpy though. That's the thing. Yeah, grumpy people in the city, bro. They say that about us too. They're just jealous about our cool smokestacks and that Spitfires and totally.
Now is not the time to focus on feelings. You need that info, son.
I do want to push him on this a little bit. I can't blow it. Put yourself in my shoes. Think about me and what I want. She's suspecting. Fine. So you're alright with others riding her out, but you don't want your hands dirty?
Fine. I don't want to be a butcher. And I don't want to be a knight either. I just want to be a person who can sleep at night. A little fame wouldn't hurt too.
That's fair. I can respect that. I'll drop the matter for now.
Thank you, friend. Wow, this makes me feel like I should pick up smoking again. Would help with my rhymes too.
Wasn't he just smoking? I'm confused. I can't even fucking put anything in there. His hands like lungs, and how Rhetoric's hands look like antlers. Empathy is like lungs. Rhetoric is like antlers. A little bit. I was gonna interview that one lady, but like, I am kind of crashing, so... Well, that's all for now. Thank you, bye. So we're gonna save. Cool. That was fucking sick. But yeah, we're gonna continue the stream going forward. Next time on Friday. We're gonna be continuing Disco Elysium this Friday back on the channel. So I'll see you guys then for that. And oh god, I'm retaining a lot of water. I just noticed. I was like, I think if I go back a few streams, I was like way skinnier or whatever, like in terms of water retention. It's all in my face. It's probably due to the lack of sleep, if I had to guess. And I've been like, because I've also been like too exhausted with stuff, I haven't been able to home cook, so I've just been like ordering pizzas and eating pizzas, or like getting pizzas from the gas station. It's like my comfort fast food or whatever. I'm like, fuck, I can see it now. I'm retaining the water. I'll work on that. Whatever. Who cares? Who fucking cares? I'll deal with that later. But yeah, I need to go to bed so I can get ready for my fucking job. This hell job. Everybody please pray for me that I find better work, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, the yeah, it's crazy how much my priorities have shifted since have been an egg like last summer to now. All that testosterone was really making me go like, hustle, hustle, hustle. God damn it, I gotta get the bread. I gotta get the car. I gotta get the carrot on the stick. But yeah. Yeah, I just feel like I've been busting my ass for years, trying to do different jobs to fucking get ahead. And yeah, it's like that old guy that we were talking to. I forget his name already. The cheery old guy, in contrast to the soldier guy. Yeah, he's just saying like, just chill out. Life doesn't have to be a struggle and all that. Like, yeah. The soldier guy almost did give off JP vibes, didn't he? And I saw that somebody was posting Jordan Peterson stuff like in the like a Jordan Peterson like mod thing, like, and he said like the classic line. It was just in Disco Elysium, and yeah, I think it was punchier in Crash Bandicoot, but I felt like the portrait for Jordan Peterson could have done a little bit of work there. It didn't hold up to the rest of the Disco Elysium art, you know? Yeah. I feel like, yeah. Like, it just like the drawing of his face. Like, I feel like he would be more like the lady on the boat with more of a skeletal looking face. I feel like his face looked too full. And then, yeah, like there was just not like enough going on with like the colors and stuff. That was just me. To go to Disco Elysium, it's time to go work in the shit factory. That's literally it. I have to go fucking work in the shit factory. Fucking kill me, guys. Goddamn. Anyway, yeah, gonna go work in the shit factory now. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, fuckers. If you're just watching this and you don't subscribe, fuck you, and I hope you die. Gaston and Renee. Don't break another nail tomorrow. Guys, I will desperately fucking try not to. I never want this to happen again. Where's my chat box? I swear it's like not even like here, bro. Like, is it even showing up on the screen? I don't even know. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get this costume. And I won't be able to pay for it out of pocket. And my cat backup costume has been sabotaged by this unless I pay for glue and a fake nail, and yay. Life is stress. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Ooh. Oh, I don't even look that built anymore. God damn it. My gigantic muscles have shrunk a little bit. I still kind of got biceps, but yeah, anyway, nerds. Oh, we got a new person in the freaking in the Discord. Welcome, I Like Fire. Hell yeah. I'm glad to see more people in the Discord. That's fucking sick. That's cool. I'm excited to see the Discord fucking blowing up and stuff. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys on Friday. Fucking excited for that. Just 2 more fucking hell days. I am glad that at least my coworkers are on the same page as me, and we are not down for no overtime fucking hell shifts for 12 hours. It's fucking idiot boss. He's like, why does everybody keep quitting on me? I wonder why. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Love you guys. And any recent subs or anything, you will see yourself in the credits, or any of the recent supporters. Peace.